Our friend Quackalope recommended 10 games that we and our audience might enjoy. So we've taken up that challenge and we're going to play one of them through today, Maquis, here today on Legendary Tactics. All right, so we are going to play. We've got 2 missions here.
Yeah.
Infiltration and German Shepherds. Infiltration, we need to deliver 2 intel to the location. The worker must remain here until another worker delivers.
So we have to stay, one of us has to stay right in there, which is a really tough spot to be in. So we got to make that snappy.
Yep.
When we do that one.
German Shepherds, we need to deliver a medicine and a food on 3 separate days.
Oh, lots of medicine, lots of food. Okay.
Yes. So that may be an opportunity. We may want to use a parachute drop for 3 food, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we can get like there is the grocer out there for food.
Yeah.
So we have that option.
Yes.
And
but we need cash right away to because I really like the idea of getting the spare room going
ASAP.
Right here, having the other safe house. Just
well, we could potentially get it going by round 2 if we do it right. So
yeah. Well, what I like about getting one of the well, we could also aim for a spare room here. But I like the location of this one better.
Yeah, I feel like that spare room on the north side of the water there is better.
West, west side
northwest,
there, so.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so where are we going first, grocer?
Let's go grocer. We'll slowly make our way up there, maybe.
Okay. Radio A is occupied.
Okay. Do we go to Black Market? And then make our way to Radio B.
We need to. We need to go to
Black Market next, right? We're gonna creep our way there. Yeah.
Yep.
Radio B is occupied. Shoot.
That's okay. We can maybe get to. Well.
Both the radios are booked, so either we
both the radios are booked. We
could do. You know what? They can't block us both ways, so we could go to the doctor safely.
So we have Radio A, Rue Baradat, and Radio B, Rue Baradat. So
there's no way they're going to be able to block us off, so we're fine.
No way to block us off.
To get back. Yeah, there's 2 routes.
There's 2 routes. Okay, perfect.
So.
Okay, so.
It's going to be
Pont-l'Evêque.
Well, they tried. They tried hard.
Really tried. All
right.
You can take the really long way around.
Exactly. I had to sneak around, but I got there. So we get medicine. We're going to get food. And now we can trade medicine or food for money.
Yep. At the cost of 1 morale.
What do you think? Maybe send a medicine in and get some...
Well, the medicine's a little bit harder to get.
So food.
Food is right next door at the grocer, right? So.
All right. And we'll get in some cash going.
Yep. Now that does cost us a morale.
That's fine early.
Which is fine now. And
but we will have to deal with that.
Send these guys back around to the safe house.
Take off the
yep.
The marshals there. We'll move to turn number 2.
Yep.
And I think we got to get a Radio A or a Radio B this round.
Yes, we do. So.
Although that being said, there's only 1 of each left in the deck as a first play.
Yeah.
There's 2 fences, 2 grocers, and a Pont-l'Evêque.
Yeah, we can build out. Well, the grocer's more useful. Did you want to try Radio B? Because if we build out to Radio B, well, no, I'm not saying go
build out
first. Yeah, go to grocer and then we get some food for sure.
Okay.
And then we'll see what happens. Okay,
the fence.
Fence.
Now there's no black markets left, so we can actually bypass the black market and go right to Radio B. Just so that one doesn't come up, you know.
Yeah, there's no black markets. Black markets are 3rd priority. So it's not very likely that they turn up at the black market, which is good to note.
Yeah. I skipped right to Radio B then.
Yep.
But Radio A is now booked.
Occupied.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we got a bit of a choice here. Pont-l'Evêque is free, so we could actually go to the doctor again. Oh no, Pont-l'Evêque could actually pinch us off this time.
Yes, it could. Yeah. Too risky.
Yeah, I think so. So the black market would be an option.
Or we could go and hire someone at the cafe.
The thing about hiring early is the spaces.
It boosts the number of patrols.
Yeah, and the space issue. So I don't know.
The space issue. What's that?
Like, yeah, because the extra patrol in there with the 4 of us and the four patrollers. It's just I don't love that idea.
Okay. So, well, we could go to the black market, I guess.
Just hang out there. Yeah, we could always just trade.
It gives us options, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So, and the last patrol is Radio B and Grocer and Black Market. So, Radio B gets arrested.
Oh my gosh. What are the odds of that? Jeez.
Oh, wow. That was exactly the wrong card.
Yeah. Okay. Set back a little bit there.
Yeah, we may have to hire someone. I think we'll have to. All right, so we get some food.
But now what we can do is we can use the food here if we want to use a second morale, and we can actually trade it for the money. So let's do that. Another morale hit.
Yeah.
Because I think right now it's critical we get our base up and running.
Yeah. Okay, well, we retreat back. Jeez, that was such a bad card.
Yeah.
That was the worst possible card.
It was really tough.
Okay, well, we have the cash, so we can get the other safe room going, which is good.
Now we can basically go all adjacent to the dot. We can go adjacent to the spare room. But now, would spare room come up? No, spare room is not coming up.
Spare room will not come up, no.
Okay, so we can go...
let's take Radio A.
Take Radio A first. Yeah, I've got to do a drop.
It actually doesn't matter because they're not going there.
Grocer.
Okay.
And then we can go to the... Now, we could get another person in now if you wanted to.
Well, we don't have the food.
Oh, we don't have the food right now.
Medicine.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the medicine... no, don't we? We want to go to the spare room to build it.
Oh, right. We have to be in the spare room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one. We've only got two people to worry about.
Pont-l'Evêque. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they get their third person down.
Yep, and they get two more, right? Because our morale's really low. So Grocer, Pont du Nord.
Okay. And fence. And that's the deck.
That's the deck.
Wow.
Jeez, that went fast.
I did.
All right. Well, we're gonna definitely cash this in and get our extra safe house.
Yep.
There.
Okay. And we can
what
both
are we
retreat.
gonna take? Oh, what are we gonna take from Radio A?
Well, we have the safe house now. We could start getting intel. We do need to actually get that second... we need to get a gun. So we do need more cash.
Yeah. Now, we can't use the gun until the dogs are fed. The German Shepherds, Milice units may not be eliminated before this mission is completed. So we need to... I'm wondering if a drop of 3 food would be useful, because we could use it for the cafe, hire someone.
Okay.
And we could also use it in the poor district potentially.
How do we drop 3 food though? Where's that at?
So because you're in Radio A, right?
Yep.
So if you can drop 1 cash, 1 gun, or 3 food into one of the fields.
Oh, okay. Well then 3 foods.
So I'm thinking
it
that
is.
might be useful.
Okay.
Okay.
So that'll get us all our food.
Yes.
That we need.
Yep. Now the morale goes down again. We're really bad morale. But
does a fifth officer come on now?
Not until the morale's down to 1 and we're close to losing.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying is that we've got a safe house right next to the doctors now, so we can generate some medicine, and we can use that in the poor district to boost morale.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We also need it to get for the German Shepherds, right? So.
All right. Yes. So it's a double win. All right.
So I think one person has to go and get the food.
Yep. And then now you got to do the flip here. See what we're dealing with.
Oh boy. All right.
That's fine.
Yep.
And then I'm going to zip over to the poor district.
Yeah, you could. We could boost morale if you want. Although black market or grocer will cut you off. Or fence. No, hang on. They got 4 patrols, right? So.
I mean, I guess I could go totally safe and...
Cafe is safe. Grocer is safe. Doctor is safe.
We could just go to the cafe and get our worker back.
Yeah, get our worker back. That's probably a good move.
Or to Radio A and do a drop. Or get some intel.
Yeah.
I kind of like getting our 3rd worker back, though.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea too.
I think
We're gonna
it'll,
need them.
the quicker we
I
get
think
them
it'll pay off because we'll get
in the
more
long
extra
run.
actions.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh, did I do the whole deck again? Okay.
Fence. And one more.
No, they have 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Jeez.
Yeah.
Fence.
Rue-Baradat.
And Radio A,
Radio A
is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will take the food gladly.
Yes, and then we'll get a third.
And we'll spend 1 food to hire on a trusty hand here.
Yes.
Okay.
We need it. We need the help.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're on to turn 4.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we're in okay stead. We've got sort of infrastructure built now.
Yes, I like our position. I don't like where the morale is at. But
yeah, and actually we can fix that this turn if we want to.
Yes. But remember, we need to feed these dogs too.
Yeah, we may have to do another drop of 3 food. Might not be the worst idea.
Yeah. We could potentially get a 4th agent in there as well, because it won't matter as far as the patrols go. So
why don't we aim for the poor district, bump up morale, drop 3 food, and we got a 3rd person. We could go. Well, we'll see. We'll maybe see what comes, but maybe even Radio B if we've got an open lane.
Now we could also build the fixer, and this room here. We have to pay an extra cash, but then we can use any unused room. So we could use the propagandist to boost.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need the chemist to build dynamite for the victory conditions.
So it becomes kind of handy.
Yeah, so that one fixer might be a good one. It does require extra cash, but it's worth
cash is
towards.
A bit hard to come by, but we can work at it.
Yeah, this mission's a little bit harder. We're having
definitely
a bit more of a challenge than the last one we did.
All right, so let's go with start with the drop. Radio A, that's totally safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and Pont-l'Evêque gets pinched. Okay.
Okay.
Next, what do you want to do?
Oh, sorry. Was that which one was that there?
Radio A.
No, that was the last. That was.
That was the last one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Radio B.
Radio B. Okay.
Okay.
Then maybe we do
cafe.
The cafe. Yeah, we could do the cafe. You want to get the 4th one down? The 4th. Yeah, because there already is 4.
Or we could do. I'm just wondering about the.
Because we could go up to the poor district too. Try and get.
Yeah. I'm just worried about how's Pont-l'Evêque looking. There's one. Because the grocer.
Only
Grocer
one.
Pont-l'Evêque. Grocer could cut off one of the routes too. Although no, we got fence.
Yeah.
It's a few different options.
Let's go to the poor district, and then we'll see what the next one comes. We could always do Pont-l'Evêque as a block if we have to.
Yeah. Okay.
The grocer is taken. Okay. All right. So now.
Now, why do we should have another guard down. Oh, no, that's 2 and 2. Yeah, okay.
2 and 2, yeah. So this is our 3rd play. And we could do, Pont-l'Evêque is optional, Radio B, Radio A, and they're both going to move to the next one. I'm just wondering
if Pont-l'Evêque would be necessary, because if, we still got 2 patrols left, though, right? So.
Do we want to worry about building in the spare room? Oh. No, we can't.
We don't have the cash.
We don't have the cash yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about going to the doctor then? Just go to the doctor, get some medicine. We need medicine anyway.
Yeah. The risk is Pont-l'Evêque or Fence. Pont-l'Evêque or actually Fence is already.
Fence or Rue-Baradat or Pont-l'Evêque. We have 2 options. We're still fine.
Oh, actually, let me see. Radio B. Oh, okay. There's this one as well has been taken.
Okay.
Because you got 4 cards left, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. It is Radio B, Grocer, Black Market.
Okay, Black Market's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
And they get 1 more, I believe.
Yep. Radio A, Rue-Baradat.
Baradat.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Jeez, I feel like we're really on the edge here.
Yeah, this is a little tighter. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got medicine and food going to boost the morale.
Yes.
Okay, then we get a medicine, and then what do you want to do? A drop of
3 food.
Food, get some
I would
intel.
say let's get the 3 food back in there. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yep, drop it in the field.
In the field here. Does it have to go in the other one, or does it matter?
Doesn't, either field is fine. You just can't if it's no, you get 3 food, right? So.
Oh, I thought I'd grab 3. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have plenty of food. We could actually even do that poor district drop again and keep trying to lower that morale down.
Yep.
If we get it down one more level, would that mean that one of the
it would mean
guards
one less
disappeared?
patrol? Yeah,
yes,
one
that's
less
helpful.
patrol.
That's very helpful.
Yeah. And
so why don't we do?
Now remember, it's going to drop on turn 6 as well, right? So
okay.
So we're just about at turn 6. So
we don't have to worry about the
and then it'll
field.
come back down.
Yeah,
nope,
we don't have to worry about the field, so that's fine. Why don't we go to Radio A? Make sure we get that drop in or collect, because that's critical.
Yep, that's fine.
So we'll do that one first.
Okay, and keep grabbing 2 cards.
Yeah, grocer are booked. Okay.
So the last one's going to be Pont l'Evêque is the next one.
Pont l'Evêque. All right, so that's going to block us off. So then what I would suggest is we do doctor and the cafe. Or sorry, doctor in the field.
Yep, we could do that.
Get some medicine.
Okay.
Totally a safe play.
Next one is Pont l'Evêque.
As predicted. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And field?
And then the field. We got to get to the field, yep.
Fence.
Fence is booked. And then there's one more that's going to go.
Yeah. Pont du Nord.
Okay.
Okay.
So we get the 3 food.
Yes, 3 food, also a medicine. So that's good. We're getting the resources, and we get a drop as well.
Or we can collect intel. We
need
intel.
Yeah, we gotta start working towards our mission.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
We're getting close to halfway through the game. We haven't even started.
I know. Well, I mean, we do need money though for that for the gun, or we could drop a gun actually in the field.
Yep, we could.
We
can't use it yet though. That's the only downside, right? Until we've completed the German Shepherd mission.
Oh, jeez.
We can't use the gun for the purpose of breaking through the Milice.
Oh, jeez.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So
now, again, the good news is we may want to start dropping off
some loads. Yeah, to the
loads there, yeah.
to the.
Yeah.
And because those ones were booked this round, they're probably going to be freed up next round, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a new round though. It's a total new deck.
Yep.
Darn. Okay, I totally agree with you though. We got to get up to that. We got to go feed the dogs.
Yeah. So what's well, hang on. So we still have to do a drop or whatever with the lady there in Radio A.
We do need money though, right?
Yes. If we want to build another spare room, which I think is probably, if we get the fixer, then that might help us.
All right, let's go. Let's drop some cash. Let's drop some cash.
Okay.
All right. So we dropped cash. Oh, did we get our medicine? We did.
Yes, we did. Yep.
And we got we picked up the goods. Okay.
And he returns.
And we advance to round 6.
But we lose a morale again.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Does that mean a fifth one is on the board now?
No, not yet. The number on the die is how many patrols there are.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about 5 for a while, but I don't know if it's going to be too much effort to get it back up to 3.
Yeah. All right, so we got to worry about getting up to the German Shepherds there.
Yeah, it's so funny how far away that seems, eh?
Oh yeah. Big time.
It's like, whoa, that's a long way to go.
And the route to get there is not pleasant.
No. So what I'm wondering is maybe we should see where some of the guards end up first.
Okay.
Did you want to like we need to pick up the cash, so we could just send.
Well, that one's the safest play of all. Like, why don't we take?
Well, I know,
why don't we
I'm
do a
just
drop?
wondering.
Why don't we do a drop for sure? Because I don't want radio. I don't want to lose radio A.
Okay. All right. Let's do that then. It's just a safe move though, and save our
grocer.
Okay, grocer. Okay.
And then I would say let's go to the doctor next because we do need a third one anyway.
Okay.
Or do we go there now?
That's fine. No. I think we need to see where the guards are ending up here. See, one ended up in Pont de Nord, so that's. Yeah. I'd rather wait until later in the turn. So obviously, this isn't going to be the best turn for that.
Nope, can't do it this turn. Okay.
So now we can say, okay, let's get some cash.
Well, or we could go to the poor district. We can go to the poor district and lower our morale. Yeah.
Yeah. Could do.
Or that's probably or the field has to get picked up too. Actually, let's grab the cash.
Okay. Radio A, Rue Baradat.
Okay, and then one more goes down.
Last one, Radio A, Pont l'Evêque.
Ooh. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. That's that spot for the safe house is to me it's almost mandatory.
Oh yeah, I know. It seems pretty critical.
So useful. Yeah.
It's just that it does take time, and now we've got less to get the stuff done we need to get done.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we pick up the cash.
Okay. Yep. We also get some medicine.
Why don't we drop some more cash down with our other one?
It has to go in the other field, though.
The other field. They're there currently there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then we return. We scamper back to our safe houses.
Yeah. Now that does give us the fixer coming, in the spare room, which is handy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should hire a fourth person here.
Well, we could do a little power play and do that. Go to the cafe, go to the field, and go maybe do an intel pickup. I'll pick up because we do need intel.
Yes, but we could maybe build the fixer
or go over to the spare room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also let's keep an eye on Pont de Nord, and if we can get up there too.
Yes, and if we can, then let's do that.
So let's start with the safest play. The safest play is are we going to do a pickup of intel? Because that's when I don't want to lose radio A.
Yeah, I think we need to start thinking about it. We're already halfway through the game, and we haven't got any intel yet.
Let's grab the intel.
Okay, so let's see here. Pont l'Evêque.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's not where we wanted it to be.
No.
There's still the route via the grocer and black market.
Although we do still have two, as long as we still have two options to get to our houses. So I think we're fine to go up to the German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Why don't one of us get up there and get that done?
I got to really update this Radio A Pont l'Evêque.
Oh, shoot. I just realized if we do that, we can't build the room this turn. Yeah,
that's the problem.
You know what? I think it's worth it to get the first drop done. We're already on turn 7.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get... I just realized I hadn't been updating these tracking things here.
Oh, I think we're good now.
Yeah, we're good now. So that's an accurate picture of what's coming up.
All right. So Pont l'Evêque, 2 Radio Bs.
Radio B is
going to be taken for sure. And then it will either be...
No, but you know what? Pont de Nord is definitely going to be taken because Pont l'Evêque is busy.
Oh, boy.
So it's definitely...
Okay, so that makes our decision a little easier. We could just go to...
grab the money in the field or go to the cafe. Go to the cafe and hire the
fourth?
sketchy-looking dude, yeah.
Either one's fine. Or we go to the poor district and lower our esteem a little lower. Our improve morale, yeah.
Except Radio B is going to be blocked.
And Pont de Nord.
No, but Rue Baradat.
Might be.
Yeah, because the grocer or Rue Baradat still could be.
Okay.
We could end up with...
So either way, we may lose on one or the other.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think it through. So Pont l'Evêque is taken. So Pont de Nord is basically that one.
Mm-hmm.
Radio B will be taken by one of them, and Rue Baradat or the grocer will
And that's
be
that.
taken.
And that's two. Either sides are gonna crush us off.
Yeah. Well, then we have one more card. So
Actually, you know what? No. I think we're fine. Because if Ruberadat goes, we can go this way.
yes, but we have
And
one
if-
more card to go after this, right? There's 3 patrols to go.
Oh yeah, losing Pont l'Evêque this early was kind of not great.
Yeah, that was not great. That makes it tough.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, why don't we play?
The,
We can
the
play.
safe play is to go to the cafe, hire the 4th.
Yeah, let's
and
do that.
grab
Oh,
the
actually,
cash
we
is
do have to
also-
grab. We have to grab the cash yet.
Yep, that needs to happen. So
Okay, let's go get the cash.
okay.
See what the next one yields. Radio
Radio
B
B.
and Rubaradat. Okay.
So we know
There's the 2 left here.
that we
So
have
Pont
the
l'Evêque.
grocer and Pont de Nord are the next.
Okay, those 2 are happening.
So yeah, we're cut off from the German Shepherds again. And the grocer totally cut off.
Okay, but we can go to the poor district.
Mm,
And get around if we wanted to.
We just have to risk the next card.
Because we can't go to the spare room. We're going to get cut off if we go to the spare, or unless we go to this spare room.
No,
we can't.
Pont de Nord
Yeah, so
and
we can't
grocer
go.
are
The
gonna
spare
be-
rooms are out. We can't do that. So I think the only thing we could do is either the poor district or the doctor is what I would say, or go hire the 4th worker.
Or go hire the 4th, which might be the better use. It gives us more actions.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I just.
So Pont
So we
l'Evêque,
know Pont de Nord, and then we know
Radio B,
grocer.
grocer.
Yeah. So
Oh boy, we're getting tight on timelines here though. Okay,
I know.
so I'm going to pick up some intel here.
Okay.
We're going to get the cash.
And we're gonna hire this dude.
Come on into the safe house.
Yes.
And then these guys come off the board.
Yeah.
And the round goes to round 8. Eek.
Yes. Yeah. And we have to worry about a morale drop again.
I know. Well,
So-
we're kind of, we have most of what we need, which is kind of nice.
Yes. We just need to get to those German Shepherds and
All right. So, first play here. We know, okay, so Pont l'Evêque is coming, or Pont de Nord.
Yep.
But actually, Pont l'Evêque will come
Well,
first.
no, sorry. No, these ones are clear. We're a fresh deck.
Oh, it's a
so-
fresh deck. Okay.
Yeah. So we have no idea.
Right.
Um,
Well, I mean, we can go to Pont de Nord first as a safety valve, and then go into it because we have 2 options.
yep.
Maybe that's just what a thought
Yeah.
here, but
Well, and close off the
Pont de Nord
protect
option,
it. Okay.
because then
At
it's
least
protect.
it
Then we've got
keeps
a
it
route
open,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fence.
Okay. So now I think
Okay.
we got to send one up in there.
Yeah, we have to.
That's just got to happen.
Pont l'Evêque.
l'Evêque.
How are
Now,
we doing? Ooh, this is interesting.
okay, grocer needs to be protected here.
Well, and black market.
The black
yeah,
market's
but
pretty
they won't
safe.
go into the. Yeah. So grocer for sure then.
Get some food. That's fine.
Okay. Well, keep doing that. Radio A.
Oh shoot, that was one we could have done too. A nice easy one. Oops.
Yeah, that's okay.
Radio A. And then we still have 2 more plays yet. Could go to the poor district here,
Yeah.
or Radio B,
Yeah, radio
or the
B
spare
could
room
be
actually.
safe. Yeah, we could build the spare room as well.
What about doing?
Get
what
the
about,
fixer.
Yeah. What about going into the spare room right here?
Yep, that should be okay. I would assume.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because we can. So we can either build. So we need dynamite, right? So we can either build the chemist lab and get it directly, or the fixer costs us an extra cash, but we have access to the
Everything.
other. Yeah, to the other.
Well, we're getting tight on
options.
time, though. I don't know. We're getting kind of tight on time.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if the fixer might be tough because we do need the extra cash. So we might need to just do it directly.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. All right. So
Yeah,
there's our
that's kind
fourth
of a
play,
risk.
and then they get their fourth one out, which is the fence.
Fence, rubaradat. Okay, so they don't interfere with us much, which
All
is
right.
good.
That's good.
Okay, so we can deliver the
goods.
dogs here. That's
We can
one.
spend 2 cash.
And get the chemist down.
Yeah, I'll move that guy out of the way.
Yeah.
Here we go. In the
Okay.
spare room.
And we get some food.
And we return home.
Yeah. It's so funny on such a small board, but German Shepherd feels so far away.
Yeah, it really does.
It just feels like such a.
And we're on turn 9,
stretch.
and that it's another orange square, which I believe means we drop a.
Yes, it does.
Okay, a morale.
Yeah, which isn't good.
No, it's not. All right, so we need to get the chemist done.
Yep.
Is the grocer is out there though? That's a problem in 2 of them. So why don't we go to the grocer first to make a safe play to the chemist?
So fence rubaradat. Sorry. So this is accurate.
We have 2 choices here. We could either go to the grocer or do another Pont de Nord play.
Pont de Nord?
Is Pont de Nord available? No, it's not coming up, so we're fine actually.
Yeah, we've got pretty. I mean, yeah.
Do we need to worry about a drop at Radio A?
What we need to worry about, if they're not going to go into the poor district, likely.
Grocer, actually, they're very. We got to go to the grocer first, man. There's at least 2 grocers in there. So I would say let's get the grocer taken care of.
But the thing is, if we take grocer, then it'll force them into Pont de Nord or the poor district.
Oh.
Do we want to go to poor? So if we give them the grocer.
Oh, because Pont de Nord is safe this round, as long as it's not the second choice.
Yeah. So the problem is if we draw both grocer cards in the wrong order. Because if we get grocer and then the poor district one.
Yeah.
And then we draw grocer Pont de Nord, then
we're stuck.
Yeah, then that'll put the patrol there.
Okay.
So we may want to seize Pont de Nord.
All right, just to be safe. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, it's high risk, but at this stage, I don't know if
we're getting tight on time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've got the time to muck around. Radio
A is blocked. Well, that's not the worst.
Nope.
Okay, so that one was Rubaradat and Grocer. Okay.
Yeah. Now we just have to make sure that we're not blocked. So Grocer and Pont l'Evêque and Grocer are out there. So we still need to make sure that we've got a route. So probably Pont l'Evêque would be.
Or what about Grocer on this side?
Yeah.
Because we actually get food for it. There's no black market except on the Radio B one, which is safe as it is, so we're fine.
I think we're okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble, but at this stage in
marginal.
The game,
We got to do a little bit.
Grocer poor district.
Okay, that's fine. Now we are kind of funneled this way for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can go into the shepherds here. We'll do a drop.
Okay.
Radio B.
Radio B.
And Rubaradat was second. Okay.
Okay, what are we doing with this last guy here?
Okay, so hold up. We got to make sure we get the Rubaradat one.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be Pont l'Evêque or Radio B or the Grocer or the Black
Grocer's not going to happen. Pont de Nord's going to happen. Fence will happen, so we're safe.
We're not safe on Radio B one here, this bottom one.
Radio
that's a
B,
problem.
Grocer, black market. No, it'll go black market. Oh, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this one comes up, we're screwed. Unless
we've only got one more to place, though. But what's that?
I mean, I guess we can go into the chemist lab. That's a totally safe play.
Yep, and it's something we need to do to win anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose.
No, we won't necessarily. It depends.
It's a 1 in 3 shot. It's 1 in 3.
Well, no, these guys are going to be safe here.
No, but we're going to lose these two in Pont du Nord and
Possibly.
yeah. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Take a big breath and
Radio B, grocer, black market.
Oh, actually, yeah, it goes on the black market that's available, right? So that person's gone. That person's gone. We do the drop though.
Yes, you do get the drop.
The drop happens
Jeez.
at quite a cost.
Yes, and we can trade in the medicine and get our dynamite, which is
useful,
necessary.
Yeah.
Can we still win this with two?
That
was again the worst possible card. 1 and 3, and we drew it.
Yeah.
So, geez.
Okay.
We may need to replay this for our audience when
oh boy, you know what? We need a gun too, still, don't we?
We can do a drop for that.
Okay.
So it's not impossible, but yeah, we're not in great shape. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so we need to get to the radios here. So the grocer is coming up next. Radio B is not coming. Radio B is safe for the first two.
Yep. But the problem is we're gonna have 2 patrols with a fresh deck, right? So we don't really know.
No, we know not.
We need to go to the doctor, and we need to get a drop.
Yep.
So we can set up the win here potentially. So if we go doctor here, and then we get
grocer. That's fine. Then we go up to
and then go to do a drop and drop a gun.
Okay. Pont-l'Evêque. And we're totally safe here actually with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we refresh this.
Okay, and we have the fence.
Fence Pont du Nord.
We have the grocer poor district.
Grocer poor district.
So we get our medicine, and if we drop a gun,
okay,
then we can potentially finish off the infiltration one, just a 1-2 quick, shot. We have to survive the round, but
yeah.
But if we do, then we get that mission done because we can just do it in 1-2.
Okay. They are definitely onto us, though.
Yes.
So we do have another option too of going to the cafe and getting another worker back, don't we?
No, they're gone.
Oh, all our workers are out. Oh, geez.
Yeah, they've been hired. They've been
fined.
Arrested.
They've been found.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So for this round, we have to do another safe player. We got to pick up the intel we need. We got to pick up the gun.
Yes.
Or
and that sets.
Or we also have to
us up for the win, actually. To be honest, we need some luck, but
we
could potentially get the win.
I say we keep our eyes peeled on the Pont du Nord. I mean, we're not going to have much eyes because we only have one shot.
We got one shot.
So why don't we go grab the gun? That has to happen.
Okay. And grab the intel with the other guy. So
Radio A.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yep. That's totally fine. That one doesn't block us.
The intel?
Either we grab the intel or we go up and because what I'm thinking is we do the Pont du Nord drop. Get our last one done there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, this is make it or break it though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice.
All right, let's go for it.
Okay, and we have Radio B.
Safe. Okay, next one.
And Radio B.
And grocer. Safe. All right.
And Radio A. Rubaradat. Now, does that cut off? Oh, no, I think we can do it just. Yeah.
We got around.
Oh, we got it. Jeez.
Okay.
Comes straight back home here.
Safe house. And so this mission is now completed.
Yes. And so now we can actually use the guns on the Milice units.
Did we bump it up to, was this turn 10 or had we bumped it up?
I think it's turn 11 now, yeah.
Yes, okay. I just moved it to turn 11 now. Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
So, yes, we're still in the game here, as far as I know, unless we've made a mistake. I'm sure our viewers will make note if we made any.
Yes, they will let us know. Okay, so we do need. It's critical that we get that.
Make sure we get this info down. So we got Radio B. I want to make sure we're operating with full info here.
Full intel, right?
Yeah, it's so handy. You really have to keep track of the patrols.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, NATO, we've got to get the intel.
Yeah, we can't win this turn. It's going to be darn close.
Yeah, I know. This is coming down to it.
We kind of have to go for broke, really.
Oh, we did the chemist lab already. That's done, right? Yep.
Yep.
We got our dynamite and we got the gun.
Yep. We're all set.
So actually, we can get. Oh, if we go, okay, so we get the radio A.
Yes.
We get the intel. Now we got to go up to infiltration. And we got to drop the intel.
It says here, deliver 2 intel, and the worker remains.
That's right.
Well, the first, So I think we can just do 1, 2.
That's right.
It's our entire move.
Yep. So I just went to Radio A.
Yep.
Pont-l'Evêque. Now, I just have a thought. We could do it next turn if we just stay safe this round.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Why don't we just stay safe, and then next round we just go in there both together?
Yeah, get some medicine.
And there's nothing they can do, actually. Actually, dude, I think we have this.
Yeah, I think we might.
Because they can't do it.
I was really doubting
unless
fence.
They block themselves all the way off, and we can't. Pont-l'Evêque, Black Market. Okay, it's free. Okay.
All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go to our safe house. We get some medicine. And you get some intel.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Now,
I think we might have pulled this off.
Now, what I'm wondering here is, it goes down.
It goes down to turn 12, so we're down. There's 5 patrols that are going to
5 patrols rooting around for us. But I think we get to go, like, the first one will go.
Yeah.
The second one will go.
Yeah.
Can we go in the same turn, though?
Yeah, I think the only question I have, and I might have to check the rules on this, is just that if something goes wrong and the fence, let's say fence gets placed.
But remember, though, we have an instant. We have the shield, so our events happen.
Yeah, they happen anyway. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I guess they happen anyway. But we would lose both our like we are guaranteed to lose.
We're throwing the Hail Mary here, though.
Yeah, well, no, but we're guaranteed. Well, I guess
we're guaranteed to lose.
How the card order comes out. Yeah.
I mean, we could go and fritz with the poor district, and give ourselves.
It's not worth it. It's not gonna matter, I don't think.
If we had to do it a second turn, though, that's all I was wondering.
Yeah.
We could go Pont-l'Evêque, poor district, and then bump ourselves up a turn. Oh, wait, no, we can't. No, we can't. We'd have to go Port District and drop off the intel if we have to do it in 2 turns.
No, I don't think it doesn't say anything about doing it in 2 turns.
Well, then we could
deliver,
and
then another worker delivers.
Okay, so let's do that then. We'll start with dropping off. Dropping off
the 2 intel.
Yep. And where are they going? The grocer. That's fine. And then this guy's coming up with the heavy stuff.
Pont-l'Evêque.
And?
Poor district.
Okay.
Fence.
Where is the poor district? Why am I not seeing poor district? Here. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. And the last one, Radio A.
So here's the thing. We still get to do our deliveries.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that we drop these. We still get to do our deliveries. Even though we were cut off, I think that phase actually happens after we did this, right?
So basically we completed our mission. We looked outside and we got blown away by the
the Gestapo. Literally like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance
That's
Kid.
Right. Exactly. Oh, NATO. I'll tell you, this game by far was our most tense game, I would say.
That was tense.
That was very well done. Yeah.
So we double checked the rules and we did win because when you finish the second objective, that is game over. And even though we were like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid ready to bust out,
totally blocked in there. Yes. Oh, and I can't believe it came down to round 12 with just like no morale left to give. Oh boy, we were right up against it. That was great.
Yeah, that was a fun game, and it took longer than I expected, but hey, that was tense. That was really good.
Yeah, so thanks for the game, and thanks for watching. We hope you got something out of it, and look for our review on Maquis coming very soon.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching.
This has been Legendary Tactics.